Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to first say good morning, and then I wanted to read off the intentions for the Mass today. I asked on Facebook for y'all to give me some, and you did. So I'm going to read some of those off. Melissa, our science teacher, asked to pray for the students and teachers of Holy Rosary Catholic School here in Rosenberg. Thank you for that prayer. Dolores Wolf asked to pray for her granddaughter Kelly, who is a nurse, who is taking care of all of us right now, so we pray for her. Megan Montez wants to pray for her children and their teachers, and for having all of the kids at home, because everybody has to have all the kids at home with all the stress of that. So praying for all of that. Diane wants to pray for the elderly and for the nursing homes, all of the long-term care people, and especially for her mom. Okay, there it is. Okay. Rebecca, our youth minister, wants to pray for her grandma in Virginia and all of those at the nursing home. Christy, our kindergarten teacher, she wants to pray for her mom, Helen, for all of those who are health workers, and for the president, and for all of those who are trying to lead us right now. Margaret Robbins wants to pray for her sister and all those who are nurses, doctors, and medical staff. Kara wants to pray for her family and for all the stress and anxiety that everybody's going through right now. Joanne wants to pray for her daughter, who is a nurse, and for all of those who are suffering. Natalie wants to pray for all of those who are unemployed, for health and safety for everyone, and for our priest. Pat wants to pray for all of those who are suffering from the illness, and for the farmers. Virginia wants to pray for her daughter Maria and for her grandson Donnie. She misses them. Also wants to pray for her husband, all the doctors and the nurses. For Father Oren, thank you for that. I always need lots of prayers. And then we have Carla here. She wants to pray for all of those who are suffering, for her family, for her daughter-in-law who is in the hospital right now, and for me, thank you. Praying for the first responders, for friends, for co-workers, and everyone. I want to pray for all of my people, for my parish, for my family, friends, and all the people around the world, that they may know the love, peace, and joy of the Lord. Kevin wants to pray for anxiety over everything that's going on, and for the RCIA candidates and catechumens. RCIA is a little different this year, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that, but don't worry, it'll all happen in due time. Don't worry. We have Jerry and Beverly. They want to pray for their family and friends. She wants to pray for her husband, for all those in healthcare, for the elderly, for those who are pregnant, and for Holy Rosary Catholic School and Parish. Georgia Elaine Smith, she wants to pray for all of those who are feeling out of place right now. She wants to pray for the brothers and sisters, religious brothers and sisters. And that's great. And then we have Mary here, who wants to pray for her family, for her friends, for her church, and for everyone. Kevin and Mo want to pray for their spiritual leaders. Rebecca, our youth minister, wants to pray for her teens. Holy Rosary Rosenberg High School Youth Ministry. She sends a shout out to all of you. We have Kathy, who wants to pray for her daughter, who has to go to pack up her dorm and come back home, so she hopes that she stays safe. Elsie wants to pray for her children and all of her teachers and everyone. Imelda wants to pray for a friend who has to have a second CAT scan. And Kathy, she wants to pray for her grandson, a friend's son. His name is Nathan, who has the coronavirus. So we want to pray for him. And so we are going to pray for all of your prayers during the rosary today and during the Holy Mass that starts right after that.
One more. Claudia just asked that we pray for all the people who need to go work today and who are starting school online, and her family in Mexico. And Brenda said for the protection of her family and all members in healthcare.
So we will add all of those as well. So thank you very much. And I will be praying for all of that. And if you haven't sent in something, don't worry. I will give you time, to offer your intention. So thank you so much, and I will see you in a few minutes.
We're going to stop the video so we can save this one, and then we're going to start a new video. So join us in just 30 seconds.